Hello, I'm Bernard Hickey from interest.co.nz and welcome to 90 at 9, brought to you in association with the Bank of New Zealand. This is your morning briefing where you get everything you need to know in 90 seconds at 9 o'clock, starting now with news that US and European stocks were hammered on Friday night. There are renewed fears about a crisis in the Eurozone, particularly focused on the potential for a Greek default very soon. Greek one-year bond yields rose to 98%, and there is now viewed in the markets at least a 90% chance of a default in the short term. The fears about Europe were compounded by the resignation, and a real surprise at that, of the European Central Bank's economist, Juergen. He resigned in protest over the ECB's wholesale buying of Italian and Spanish bonds. Meanwhile, Germany is preparing to bail out its own banks if Greece defaults and causes losses on many of the loans that German banks have made into Greece or on the bonds that Greek bonds that German banks hold. Greek GDP fell 7%. Meanwhile, the New Zealand dollar is down at 82 US cents from well over 83 on Thursday. Again, appetites for risk are down. Looking ahead this week, the Reserve Bank of New Zealand is due to make its decision on interest rates on Thursday morning at 9 o'clock. Most people expect it to hold at 2.5%. As recently as July, people were talking about this month being the month for the hike. But because of the turmoil in global markets, people now believe it will be left on hold and we'll expect to see some indications of a hike in December. I'm Bernard Hickey. That was 90 at 9, brought to you in association with Bank of New Zealand, with no mention whatsoever of the Rugby World Cup.